You love ice cream, I love ice cream, and today we're putting the Ninja Creami to the ultimate test. We're gonna be spinning up 3 absolute elite tier flavors that you need in your freezer immediately. Honey Graham, a sweet, nostalgic, and packed with that golden crunch flavor. Almond Joy, a decadent coconut, real almond texture and true chocolate just like the candy bar. And Monster Cookie, a peanut butter base loaded with M&Ms and real cookies. We're gonna have all these macro-friendly, especially when you compare them to a typical pint of ice cream. Let's lock in the pint, press spin, and get straight to the action. Here we go. First up, we're making our honey graham flavor. We're gonna start with 400 grams of our Fairlife skim milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, 21 grams of real honey, 1 gram cinnamon, half gram xanthan gum, dash of salt, 10 grams swerve granular. Then you need a high quality whey casein blend. I'm using PE Science Gourmet Vanilla, absolutely goated for Ninja Creami Recipes. We're using 31 grams. And we'll go blend this up in our single serving blender. Blending it into the Ninja Creami pint it goes. Put the top on, freeze for 24 hours, but let's spin the one I already made. Light ice cream setting. It's actually a pretty good first spin. Quick scrape down to the sides. Make our center hole. So you could use actual honey grams here for your mix-in, but you don't have to because there's better macros with this Catalina Crunch honey graham flavor. You get tons of fiber in it, you get more protein, and you get a fantastic crunch. We're gonna be using 32 grams of it here, and we'll put in 2/3 of our mix-in, because we wanna put some on top for aesthetics. Fill the hole back in. Some wants to sneak out. And our mix-in setting. Perfect. Let's add on our topping and try it out. Rest of our Catalina Crunch over the top. Honey graham ice cream, so good. Let's take a look at the texture, shall we? Look at that right there, honey graham, honey flavored deliciousness right on the spoon. If you like sweet and you like honey, this is gonna be the new Ninja Creami recipe for you, no doubt in my mind. Next up, we got a real joy, an Almond Joy, if you will. Let's go check that one out. Okay, let's make our Almond Joy. We're gonna start with 400 grams of our Fairlife skim milk, 4 grams vanilla extract. Our next couple of extracts, we're gonna measure in drops, not grams, drops. You need to be very careful. You don't wanna put too many in or it's gonna overpower the flavor. We're gonna start with our almond extract here. We're gonna add in 4 drops only. Can't emphasize that enough. Then our coconut extract, we're gonna add 6 drops. Half gram xanthan gum, 10 grams swerve granular. 10 grams of sugar, yes, real sugar. Trust me, it's more than just for flavor. It's going to improve the texture as well. And a dash of salt. And 31 grams of our high quality PE Science Gourmet Vanilla. And we'll go give that a quick blend. Blending it into our pint. Put the cap on, freeze for 24 hours, but we'll spin the one I already made, of course. And sorbet setting for this one. A little bit of a chalky first spin, but that's all right. We're gonna re-spin it again on the mix-in setting. And again, no mix-ins, but we are gonna re-spin, not with the re-spin, but with the mix-in setting. There we go, let's add in our mix-in. Do a quick sides scrape down. Make a hole in the center for our mix-ins. For our mix-ins, I think we all know what's in an Almond Joy bar. Of course, we have almonds. We're gonna be using 14 grams chopped. We have a high quality chocolate bar. We're gonna be using this Ghirardelli semi-sweet chocolate bar here, 21 grams total. And then of course, we're gonna need some shredded coconut unsweetened. It does not have to be organic, but it does have to be 10 grams. We're gonna put these in. We're going to make something that tastes exactly like an Almond Joy candy bar. Add in our coconut. And our chocolate chips and almonds. Patch up our hole, lid back on, and one more on the mix-in. Voila, we are ready to go. Let's add the rest of our topping on top and we'll give it a try. And this is what we get, an Almond Joy candy bar in ice cream form. How good does that look? Oh my. It's one thing to eat a candy bar, it's another thing to eat an entire pint of ice cream that tastes like a candy bar, 100% guilt-free, because the macros on this are absolutely fantastic. Let's give it a try here. Oh, this looks too good. I gotta show you up close. So many almonds, so much coconut, perfect amount of chocolate. Absolutely ideal pint of ice cream. Oh, absolutely delicious. It's a candy bar. The extracts really help this along and get the texture of the mix-ins, and it is absolutely perfect. As I drop some on the floor. Unbelievable how good that looks. You get that throughout too. Perfect amount of almonds, perfect amount of chocolate, perfect amount of flavor. And if you can believe it, the next one might be the best one of the day, even after seeing this one. Let's get right to it. And my favorite one of the day, the Monster Cookie Ice Cream. We're gonna start again, 400 grams of our Fairlife skim milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, 7 grams peanut butter powder. Using our negative scale measuring system, we're gonna measure out 7 grams of real peanut butter. And the macros are really all the same, so if you're gonna use peanut butter, you might as well use Reese's, because it's obviously the best. Then half a gram xanthan gum, 10 grams Swerve granular. And we already have a little bit in the peanut butter, but we're gonna add in 5 grams of real sugar. And 31 grams of our high quality whey casein blend. And we'll go blend this one up. Blended it into our pint. Cap on, and you guessed it, freeze for 24 hours, but let's spin the one I already made. Light ice cream setting. And our mix-in for this one's going to be 25 grams of our mini M&Ms and 1.5 of our gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies. They don't have to be gluten-free, they don't even have to be Chips Ahoy. Pick your favorite cookie. 1.5 of them will do just nicely. Crunchy, probably better than soft, but these are gonna taste so good. They are monstrously good with our peanut butter flavoring we put into our base. Pretty good. Let's dig a hole out and get our mix-in in there, and we'll do one more spin on the mix-in setting. And we're gonna go cookies and M&Ms all in at once. Pretty good aim. And we'll get our mix-ins covered. One more mix-in setting. Excellent. Let's add on our topping. And we'll get our topping going here. The rest of our mini M&Ms. Again, purely for aesthetics only. You can mix them all in if you wanted to. Just looks prettier this way. And then our cookie. Perfect disbursement. And we are ready to eat. That's not screaming Cookie Monster to you. I don't know what is. Now I know it's not blue, but it's still very much a Cookie Monstrous M&M peanut butter and chocolate chip cookie deliciousness right there on the center of your screen. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Monster cookie deliciousness. If you like these 3, you'll definitely love the 3 that I put up on the screen here. And if you're wondering if you're making mistakes with the Ninja Creami, you should check out the other video here, because I go through what I learned after having this machine for 1 year. I'll see you over there. Bye.